The question is that balance the correct one? We will be supporting the bill through to Select Committee, but as the Honourable Ginny Anderson has said, there are concerns that we have and things that we will be raising. The bill is a significant one, 232 pages to go through, and I'm looking forward to really robust submissions from those in the community about the detail of the bill. I do want to acknowledge the officials who produced this great document called Arms Bill Explanation of Proposals. It has an excellent spreadsheet that goes change by change through what the law is now and what the changes will be. A huge aid in terms of making those submissions. And I wanted just to speak to some other choices that have been made in the body of the bill, which I'll certainly be questioning at Select Committee stage. So the first one is in relation to the health-related licence suspension. So right now, if people are deemed not to be in a sufficient state to hold a licence, those licences can be suspended for 3 months. And if the licence is not reinstated in that 3-month period, then it expires. The person cannot apply for another licence for a 10-year period. Now, there's a change in this bill that extends that to a 12-month suspension. On the one hand, it feels like that would mean a potentially safer community because those licences can be suspended for longer. However, it also gives the person the opportunity to remediate whatever the issue is, which then avoids the 10-year problem. So it's a choice that's been made that strikes a particular balance. The question is that balance the correct one? Another interesting one is around the definition of penalties and what constitutes premises or not. So the current law assumes that you must keep the licensed firearm in a secure place within your premises where you normally reside. Now, for many people, that's not going to be the place where they normally reside. And the example used in the document provided by officials was students, for example, who may be flatting elsewhere but may need to keep their firearm in a location that's separate from where they live. So some extremely sensible changes made, including changes around the printing of parts of what could be used as a firearm. So acknowledging that technology is developed in a way that means we now need to accommodate for that. There is Section 7 Bill of Rights Act advice to the committee on this as well that says that the bill is compliant with the Bill of Rights Act. However, there are a few matters to interrogate for the committee as we go through Select Committee stage. One is around freedom to relay or not to relay information, and the requirement that people have to disclose their personal details to the police when asked. The current assessment is that that is a fair limitation on rights, but I do think that that is something that the committee will need to interrogate, and I certainly hope we receive submissions on that, Madam Speaker.